after almost 3 years and nearly 55,000 miles all over the country with our beloved hood stack, it is time for a change. And to do that, we have a full 5-inch exhaust from SpelabAutoparts.com. Alright, we got her unboxed. It is still bagged because we're not installing today. We want to prevent scratches. But we have a bag of clamps. We have a hanger clamp, all the ones to attach the various sections together. We got our exit elbow for right over here. We obviously have our over axle piece. We have the various lengths of tubing. This kit might also work for a long bed and a short bed. Not entirely sure. It does have this small little adapter piece that would say so. But we got 3 center sections. And then up here is where things change a little bit. This exhaust kit is bolt-on for a 3rd gen Ram. Obviously we have a 2nd gen here, but we do have a 3rd gen style turbo on it in a 2nd gen configuration, which causes us to use this aftermarket downpipe anyway. So we're just going to take and right here get a 4 to 5 inch adapter, and then this system is going to do exactly the same thing as it would under a 3rd gen. Step 1, our hood stack tip is off, and we will take our white cover here and bolt it up in place to cover the hole in the hood. Hood stack removed. We are now ready for new pipage. And there's our 2nd gen position HE351 specific downpipe before it goes down and meets up with the back of our turbo there. Downpipe is in, and if you can see in the back there, we've in true Cummins fashion lost our rear manifold stud. So we will get that replaced, and then under the truck we go. Alright, we're taking our big pipe, and that's what we're going in with first. So it looks like this hanger here is going to line up with the one on our transmission mount, which you'll see once you get down here. Alright, we got our front pipe chilling up in there. Now we're taking our over axle pipe, fishing that up in there to get it hung on a hanger there. And then we will close the gap from right there to right about there-ish. So our exhaust kind of just came together way easier than I was expecting last night. So I'm going to crawl under there, give you an overview of exactly what we did. So that there's our downpipe I introduced you to when we first started this. It matches up with our aftermarket turbo up there. Then we have our 4 to 5 inch adapter. And right there is where our Spelab exhaust starts. That there is going to be, oh, can't see that. There we go. That is a provided clamp that they send you. And that is their piping that starts there, as well as their hanger that sits in the transmission. Oh, what just happened? There, that sits in the transmission cross member. And that hanger is super duper important, because I have had an exhaust system without that hanger on it, and it's just a loose, jiggly mess that always wants to fall out from under the truck. Alrighty, and then following our first pipe down, you will see a pre-installed hanger that we didn't end up using. And then I will hand you off to little brother here so we can get you farther down there. Alright, then you will see another Spelab provided clamp into that center section of pipe, and then another Spelab provided clamp into our over axle piece, and then you will see into our over axle piece we have this bolt-on hanger right about there. Now since this is a 2nd gen and this is a 3rd gen exhaust, we didn't quite have the same hangers to line it up with, but it does conveniently sit on our hanger right up here. If you can see the crutch, can you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there, you can see it. It sits there nice and secure. But then that other spare hanger over there gives us the perfect place to attach some leftover wires so that they can safely make their way over to the passenger side of the frame as well. And that brings us to our tailpipe section. Now, traditionally, they provide you with this little elbow here that would have you coming out right about here. But again, since this is a second gen, this is a third gen exhaust, the way the lengths and positioning has worked out, we were actually able to take this section right here that starts right there. I believe this is the section that would account for either a long bed or a mega cab on the third gen. So we don't have to worry about that. We just stuck that right on the end of our over axle pipe, and then our 5 to 6 inch Spelab powder coated black tip here right on the end, and it shoots us out here at the end perfectly with our bumper. So it's slightly different. I kind of like it. You can see it just perfectly exits right below our bumper here. We were able to tuck it back just far enough so if we do happen to get hit in the rear here, they're not going to hit our exhaust and push it up into our turbo. We do also have the second Spelab tip, and I'm going to drill out these little rivets, pull our badge off, and then I'm going to have this powder coated lollipop red to match all the rest of our powder on the truck, and then we'll put our logo back on. As well as, I think I'm also going to have our tailpipe section here. We're going to mock it up and cut it to the length we need, and then I'm also going to have that powder coated lollipop red. That way we have, that's 3 different setups just to change the rear here whenever I feel like. And we have 3 8-inch tips out at powder coat, also getting done lollipop red, that we will be able to run down there in an axle dump configuration sometime down the road. How about now?
Okay, that's much better.
Alright, we got some errands to run, so we're going to take her out for the first rip, see how she sounds. I just remembered, I have a GoPro with a suction cup mount on it. So after these couple clips, we'll go grab that and we'll stick it back there on the tailgate so you guys can hear exactly what everybody else is hearing. Oh, I hope the camera got that. Oh, there's so much when I let off that you couldn't hear before.
That does sound really good.
Already changing things. As much as I like how this visually turned out here, I've only driven it twice, and the absolute mess that it causes back here, because it's the perfect position to just swirl all the soot, is just horrendous. It's already been wiped off once, and if you look at it from the side, it looks like a black tailgate. So we're gonna have the traditional side exit truck. And there we have it. No trimming required. The perfect length side exit piece. traditional exit, so much better. The rear exit, it was so far back there behind the fiberglass bed, the camper and everything, you can hardly hear the truck. Now it sounds absolutely beautiful. is where we're going to wrap things up for the moment on our 5-inch Spelab straight pipe exhaust install. We're going to leave it with our traditional side exit here, no tip, no nothing, because it just sounds that good. It's the best the truck has sounded ever in its entire existence, by far. Down the road some, we will still get the other tip powder coated, like I said, and then we have the other 3 big 8-inch axle dump tips that we will throw under there eventually as well. But for now, there's no need to mess with perfection, so we're going to leave it just as is. I'm going to link this exact system down in the description below. And another big shout out to Spelab Autoparts for working with us and sending this out. And I look forward to next time. And thanks for watching this video all the way through if you made it this far. There's not that many of you these days, but we need to work on that. So if you're here right now, I appreciate you as well.